straight to the point. My father-in-law, Joe Segovia, passed away 3 months ago today, unexpectedly. He's an amazing man. I love him and I miss him every single day. Being able to watch the strength that my wife, my mother-in-law, my sister-in-laws have displayed throughout this difficult time has been inspiring. They are strong people, and I feel blessed to be able to be a part of this family. One of the things that I remember talking to Joe about when I asked for Stephanie's hand in marriage was that I'm going to take care of her. Like I wanted him to know I'm going to take care of her, and that means financially. Like if you act like finances don't factor into the equation of being able to take care of yourself and your loved ones, then I don't know what you're paying attention to, but that's just not reality. And so, quite frankly, I fancy myself to be the ultra capitalist. I love competing. I love to be the best at everything I do. I'm loud. I'm going to get it. Like I'm not going to apologize for who I am. But one of the things that I hadn't really stepped back to analyze or look at on my quote unquote personal income statement was, hey, like what am I spending money on? Like what are the behaviors that are leading to my financial outcomes? And unfortunately, it took this tragedy to initiate me to start to really pay more attention. My wife and I moved out here to Buda from San Antonio, so location change, career change from ADP to the PEO link, and I'm somebody that looks inward a lot and is very focused on, hey, where's the ultimate destination? Where do I want to go? What type of lifestyle are we going to create? But really, I had just continued to let my wife deal with the financial stress of understanding the budget, understanding where money's being spent, and just kept saying, hey, I'll just make more money. I'll just make more money. Well, something like this makes you realize that, hey, it's just not about money. It's about lifestyle too. Like, who do I want to be spending my time around? Our time is limited. We got 1,440 minutes a day, and you don't know if tomorrow's coming. So who do I want to spend my time around? Where do I want to put my money? And then what am I spending my money on right now that really has nothing to do with my goals? Like I'm just spending money emotionally and on things that have nothing, and I just stack stuff up. So getting with Rick really helped me understand, first of all, like what's my net worth? And where are my liabilities at? Like what's my outstanding student loan balance? What are the interest rates? What's the best way to pay those down? Do I really need to hold on to my truck? Is there a better option? What behaviors can I create so that I'm not putting my wife and myself at risk as we move forward? Because one of the things I've realized is that when you see a tragedy unfold, the last thing that I want my loved ones to have to worry about when I pass on, because we're all going to be there at some point, is what do we do financially? I want to leave them in a better situation. I don't want to leave them to have to worry about one more thing. There's no amount of money that can bring back my father-in-law. There's no amount of money that we wouldn't trade to be able to have him back for one more day. But at the end of the day, money and security do matter. And so getting with Rick just really helped give me more visibility into an area that I really didn't want to look into, quite frankly. But like everything else, whether it's weight loss, whether it's improving your business, taking a deep dive and really analyzing and understanding where you are, what your constraints are, and where you want to go are the ways that you really step forward. So I want to shout out to Rick and say thank you so much for giving me the clarity. My wife and I are more aligned than we ever have been on the goals that we're going to move towards together. And you've helped me understand that this is just going to be one little chunk at a time, one step at a time, as we build towards this exciting future. And I just would highly recommend that anybody who's watching this, tell everybody that you love them. And if you haven't taken a deep dive on your finances and understood your behavior, you got to go check Rick out.